Welcome aboard, Captain.
This video is brought to you by Simple, the easy way to do online banking. Sign up today using the link in the description and receive $20 when you use your card for the very first time.
Simple is a delightfully human way to bank, budget, and save that helps you feel confident with your money and do more things that you love. We don't charge any fees. Instead, you get lots of more helpful things, like goals, which sets aside a little money every day for whatever you're saving for, big or small, automatically. Save to Spend considers your upcoming payments, pending transactions, and goals when calculating what you have available to spend. Everything about banking with Simple feels smarter and more modern. With over 50,000 free ATMs, photo check deposits, bill pay, a beautiful Simple Visa card, and exceptional security. If your card ever gets left behind, just block it from the app until it's back in your hands. All that and unbelievable customer service. No scripts, no phone menus. Just real people helping you. Come say hi at simple.com.
Alright guys, welcome back. We are at lesson 2. We are going to modify our registration view just a little bit so that we include first and last name. We're going to separate them, and we are also going to make sure there's a username field in there as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at our registration view in Sublime and take a look and see what we can do with it. Alright, so we'll open up our resources, views, auth, and then we'll click on register. And I want to do a couple of things first. I want to get rid of this form HTML tag here, and I want to replace it with Laravel Collective's form. So we will open up curly brackets, bang, bang, and we will type in form and then open, and we will do a few, we'll pass it an array, and the first one is going to be route, and that is going to have a value of register, and the second is going to be the method, and that is going to be post. All right, and down here at the bottom we have our form, and we're going to use curly braces, bang, bang again, and form, and then close. Awesome. Now, I also like to have full control over what the register button says, so we are not going to use this. We are actually just going to just type in register, and we will go back up. And this right here is going to be the name. So we will have, instead of name, we're just going to put first name, and this is going to be input ID of name. And instead we can or actually this is going to be first underscore name. We'll save that, and this is going to be underscore first name. We actually don't need these errors here, so we can just get rid of those and make sure we close that. The name is going to be first name as well, and the value is going to be old first underscore name. We'll save that, and errors first, and this is going to be first name as well. Alright, so I think we have everything. Nope, here we go. First underscore name. And is there any other cool name, first name, name. Good. Alright, so we will take this and we'll copy this whole entire group and we'll paste it down below. And this is going to be last name. And this is also going to be last name as well. Save that, and we'll go back to our view. Take a look. Wonderful. First name, last name. Good. Now we need to create another field for the username. Oh yes, the for here. This is going to be last name. And we'll scroll up. This is going to be for first name. All right. Now, Scroll down some more. This is going to be our username. And we will save that and refresh. Here's another field username. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to put like a little miniature @ symbol right here. So we will look that up on Bootstrap. So Bootstrap username field. And I believe this is inside of our Bootstrap. Let's see if there is something for username. Wonderful. Awesome. So there is. So we'll have this little @ symbol here, which is awesome. So we will copy this right here. This div 1, 2, so those two divs close, and then 3, 4, those two div close. So it will be this, copy that, and we'll go back and put that right here. And let's re-indent these lines. Awesome. And those could just be moved over 1. Good and good. We'll save that and we'll go back to our form. Wonderful. So it says it says username right here. Let's go ahead and make these a little bit nicer as well. Instead of having these labels, we're going to just get rid of all of these, and we're just going to use placeholders. Okay, so we will go up here and remove the label. Awesome, and we will save that. We'll also remove this label. We don't really need that. And we also will just take this input and we are going to paste it, or actually no, I'm sorry, we'll take this input and we will paste it right inside of here. Except for we are going to do a call small of 6 here. Oh, whoops, I forgot the dot. Dot call small 6, wonderful, and we'll paste that in there. And we will also put this if statement in here for the blade directive, save that as well, get rid of this form group. And so now the input for the first name, we need a placeholder, and that's going to be equal to first name. And we will also put a placeholder here as well, and that is going to be last name. And we don't need this autofocus because this is already autofocusing the very first name, so I don't want the HTML code to get confused. So we'll save that, and we will go back, and wonderful, first name, last name, good. So the next one that we want to do is the username. So we'll get rid of this label here, and we will get rid of this label here because we don't need it. And this is going to be the username, awesome. And that if statement is going to go right underneath of the username field, and this is going to be for username. The input type is going to be text. ID is going to be input or inline form input group, but we do not need the ID, I don't believe. So we'll just try putting a name of username. There we go. We'll save that. Good. And now we'll also put the email input as well. We'll cut that out, get rid of this form group completely, and we'll put it into another column. And now we'll save that. Good. And we also need to put in a placeholder. And I always like to say email with a lowercase e and then mail, just because I think it looks cooler. And next we're going to do password and password confirm, and those are going to be in two separate things as well. So let's go ahead and cut this label out. We don't need it. And there is the call small of 6, enter, and we will take this password confirm and place that right into there, and we will get rid of this password confirm group. Now we will have a placeholder here for password, and we will have another placeholder here, and this is going to say password confirm password. Save that, refresh, boom, wonderful. All right, so our register form's looking really, really nice now, and everything should be good, except for this register button is a little bit off center, so let's go ahead and take care of that as well. And we don't want to offset 4 for this, and we want to make this row justify content center. Save that, and let's see here, form group, column. Let's take a look, see why it's going. So we're going to inspect that, and that is the justify content center, form group, row, and then let's take a look at this. I see exactly why. So now we need to put the text center here for the call medium 6. All right, so we just need to put text center here, and it will center it right in the page. And we are also going to, instead of use the primary button, we're going to use the success button, because that looks a little bit better. And one of the other things that I do want to do is add the font awesome CDN. So that way we have access to all of the icons that Font Awesome provides us. And for some reason it's not loading. There it goes. All right, and we'll click on How to Use. All right, there we go. And we will scroll down just a little bit. And we will copy this. And we'll go into our Layouts app, and then we are going to put this right under here, Font Awesome, and we'll paste that in there. All right, save that. We'll go back and look for add, or we'll just look for user, because user will give us a bunch of different things. So what we want to do is have this add user right here. And we can copy this. We'll close out of our app, .blade.php, and we'll put register here. And wonderful, now we have a wonderful register button. So, long story short, this is it. This is our register form. And next we will be learning how to save our modified registration view, and that's going to be the next lesson. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that you guys have an absolutely wonderful day. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter. See ya.